Oh yeah, much better.
It's truly great to know people in high places. Brother Jesse, man, he sent those public works people out. They came and they cut that tree. My street looks more beautiful. We can pass without the thing hitting us in the windshield. Sometimes when we're walking, like Jory's tall, he has to bend. Anyways, I gotta send him a text thanking him. And in that text, I will also remind him that he's gonna give us a tour of the city. I hope he didn't forget. And here comes the train, Metrolink. Let's go into San Bernardino right now, but on the reverse side, it goes all the way to LA. Joe, you and I are gonna have to ride this train one time for the vlog. Where do you place that, babe?
Yeah.
Where do you place that? I didn't even know where the place was.
Right there.
Is there a little street? Oh, that's Palmetto. Oh, I see it now. Okay. I think we should park here. I don't mind walking. So let's go in and see if they have our igniter.
Don't even tell enough for it. Let's see how I can practice.
I bet you they're gonna hit us with a high price.
Yes.
Let's go in.
Yeah, we're going up the place.
Two Guys Appliance. So they did have the part for 50 bucks. Joe just wanted to see if any part would be interchangeable because he sees the Samsung one for like $68 and then they have the GE one for like $21, right Joe? 25 bucks. And then they have other ones for 12 bucks. So the guy showed him that they would all work except for the leads would be different. Then you have to like cut and splice it. Would they send you the thing too?
Everything,
that little porcelain nut or whatever to cut and splice it?
That's like electrical for your house.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so he says it has to be able to withstand heat. Those two little nut things. They're porcelain. Anyways, you know I'm not buying that for no 50 bucks. It's not like I'm dying without the oven right now. It's not Thanksgiving yet. I do have to make a cake to take over to my friend's mother-in-law's repast. And the cake is a 3-layered cake. So I'm just gonna bake 2 layers in the toaster oven first and then bake the last layer, you know, in the toaster oven and put it together. You guys know that I make it do what it do. I don't ever like fall apart because, oh my God, this is not working, so now I'm done. I'm gonna fall apart. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Even if I were to lose all my cameras, I'd figure out how to do the show with my phone. Just saying. It might make life a little bit harder, but I'll figure it out. So I have a dilemma on my hands today. I need a haircut so badly, but I'm so afraid to go to the salon because the hairstylist and the barbers never do what I want them to do. Remember the last haircut I got was about 6 to 8 months ago with that beautiful lady in town. That was the first time I went to her salon. Joe thought she did a bang-up job with cutting my hair and everything was even and beautiful. That's true, but I really do think she took off too much of my length because I like my hair to be longer. So I want layers, but I want long layers. Like for instance, this layer, I don't want it to be here at my chin, which is what they like to do, because then I won't be able to tie back my hair, you know, because I like to get my hair back out of my face from time to time. So then I have to have another layer and then look at my length. Let me show you guys. See? It's long, but it's looking kind of dead. It's not looking good in the videos right now. So I need for them to take off some, but only some, like that. So I've been watching videos on YouTube with people cutting their hair. Some of them do it with their hair dry, with their hair wet. They pull it forward. They do this. They do twist bands. They have a blending comb thingy. I was like, oh my God, it's looking scary. So I went to Joe. Joe, where you going?
I need to play stuff down.
I want to go with you. Okay. So I went to Joe and I said, can you watch some of these videos with me and would you help me do it? He was so gung-ho, guys. He's like, yeah, I can do this. Let's get to it. And I'm like, why are you so happy though? And he says, it's not my hair, so I can mess it up all I want. I'm like, no, I have to go to this memorial service tomorrow. I don't want to look crazy. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Jada's little friend Alex, the one where she just lost her mom, I guess she studied that in school. I don't know if she has her certificate yet, but Jada says she knows what she's doing. But she's so overwhelmed right now with so many things that's going on in her life that I can't like bug her to come do it. I would pay her, of course, but I can't bug her to come do it or for me to go there and do it. And I know that when hairstylists or barbers are like having, you know, things going on in their brains, they'll mess up your hair. Because my friend Linda Boo, I love my Linda. I miss her so much. She passed away last October. She was the best barber that I knew. And she came here one day to cut my hair and do bangs and layers and everything else. And she was having man problems. Her husband was giving her issues. And she's talking and she's like, and she telling me all the stuff he doing, right? I'm like, Linda, you're going too short, because she kept pulling my bangs forward to cut bangs. I'm like, I don't want bangs. I want just a side swipe thing, so it's going to be long. Come on. And she's like, no, boo, this is how I have to do it. And she, when I was done, oh my God, I was up to here. I said, I don't want these severe bangs. No. So I don't want to mess with nobody that's having issues. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, but something has to be done before the day is done. So right now, I'm going to go on a quick errand with Joe. You see what I told you guys? See, it's like 6 something for it. Move the sausage, Joe. Joe, move the sausage. Move the sausage. I want to show the people. See what I told you guys? We didn't come with Joe purposely yesterday because he was going to buy beef. What is Joe buying? Beef. The only pork I eat is bacon and ham. What am I going to do with this man? I think that poor lady doesn't have the key.
She never found the car.
I think she couldn't find the keys to shut off the screaming car. I stopped at this one place to price the layered haircut. They want $25. That does not even include the tip. I got a tip for her. Drop your price. We gonna figure this out, guys. You're on a quest with me today. I texted Jada and I said, hey, if you watch a few tutorials with me, would you be able to layer my hair? Because she tried to layer my hair before, but she just went with the scissors and chopped. She didn't. She was just like, boom, boom. I was like, what? I don't like that. So let's go home and order our part for the stove off of the internet. And we're also going to order the actuator for this because Joe had one new actuator and one old one. The old one went out, so he bypassed it. And by bypassing it, I have AC, but I don't have, what's the thing called, Joe? Defog? I don't have defog. And y'all know in the morning times it's kind of foggy now because the weather changed. Oh, by the way, remember that this weekend is daylight savings time. Sandra told us that on the live on Tuesday. Now, I didn't know that. I've lost track of that stuff. So we're gonna go backwards, okay? 1 hour backwards. So we're gonna gain an hour of beauty sleep. Alright guys, it's done. This lady's name is Gabby. I like her. I used to go to this salon back in the 1990s, but it's changed ownership several times, and this has been on, that's where Lewis lives. This has been under new ownership. No, that's where he lives. This has been under new ownership for 3 years. So we have $11, and Joe says he can make that work to give us a lunch treat today. Let's see what he's gonna do. I'm not above sharing a meal. I'm just saying. I'm not one of these people that you have to take out with you and you have to buy the expensive meal because I want my whole... I'm not above sharing a meal, honey child. I will share a meal. So let's see where he's gonna take us. Pollo Loco, I think they're expensive. $11 is not gonna go far here. Yeah, what do you think? Pollo Loco? Ooh, but I could stock up on my avocado salsa though, Michael. Michael, are you still watching? This is what he got, a 3-piece meal with 2 sides. And you got the breast, the wing, and the thigh, right, Joe? Where's the 3rd piece? You have 1? So they give you 2 breasts? What is this? This is a breast. They give you 2 breasts? So they give him 2 breasts and a thigh, 2 sides, of course. I gotta get this. It comes with a soda. How much, Rick? 8 something? So he has $1 change left to buy a lottery ticket. Yes! 9.40 something with tax. 8 something, so it's 9.40 something with tax. What you doing?
I don't know. Something, I don't know.
You have your president say it doesn't matter, it's all about him?
Yep, it's all about me.
Says the narcissist. What am I doing? Eating one of these cinnamon sticks. Seasoning some meat. Look at my breads. It's about 6:15 in the evening, Friday, November the 3rd, and I'm getting ready to go live at the cooking channel again. Normally I only go live on Tuesdays, but because Tuesday was Halloween and a lot of people missed my live, I'm going to go on tonight for a little while to see if I can spend some time with the rest of you that missed my live on Tuesday. So I'm still baking one more of those loaves. It was 3 loaves that pumpkin spice recipe gave us, and 2 are done. And I'm baking the last one right now. I can't finish the show till tomorrow because this has to cool completely down and even in the fridge before we can glaze it and, you know, cut it and all that good stuff. So tomorrow this show will be finished. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Remember, I go to my friend's mother-in-law's repast, but I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thumbs up the video if you like it, and don't forget to comment, and please go ahead and subscribe. Bye. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. Get tired, Papa?